Hello and welcome to my daily challenge, day 111. Start. Let's go. I think I might have accidentally hit F1 because it's asking if I can describe my issue with Chrome. Whoops. I must have hit F1 while I was zooming in. Okay. Diamond sign. White and yellow combined lines makes me think Argentina is one of the places I normally see that. But just the general vibe doesn't shout South America to me. I might be wrong. We'll maybe find some information that agrees with that. But I get more of like a European vibe from this. Is this car coming up to us? Yeah, okay, let's check this car's number plate. That'll help. No obvious blue line to suggest Europe. Spring Terrace Road. Okay. Probably America or Canada. Let's have a look. So, some people who watch the videos for a while might wonder that sometimes when I'm talking to like the camera or referring to you guys, the viewers, I look over that way. That's because that's where I get to see my camera and actually see what I am Level Sheep Dogs Club. That's where my preview is, but I really feel like I should look up at the camera. It feels weird talking over there as people when I try to refer to people. But it would be expensive to get like a frame there, or like I need a little extra screen there, or I need to get an expensive camera that has an extra screen on it, which I don't want to spend the money on. Little Opena River Bridge. Here we go. This looks more helpful. Opena River Bridge. Anderson Arboretum. Mackenzie Pass. Chamberlain Road. Tangawe War Memorial. Timaru. It's in kilometers. Are we in? Are we in Australia? Or New Zealand? No, kilometers is Canada. I always see kilometers and go, it can't be America. This is Canada. What am I thinking? And it's going to be like British Columbia. Doesn't really help. I'll be surprised if it's British Columbia. That was more of just a random guess. It's New Zealand. Why did New Zealand have yellow lines? I should have checked the side of the road they were driving on. I should have checked, someone commented on yesterday's video, the really obvious trick that everyone does in Geoguessr, but I never do, where you can look at the sun, and if it's in the south, you're in the northern hemisphere. If it's in the north, you're in the southern hemisphere. I could have done that trick. I think I'm getting too reliant on tricks and meta and just giving up on my instinct. Because I did keep saying that place didn't look right. But I was over-reliant on the fact that I saw one yellow center line and it dictated my whole decision-making process into an awful decision. I'm always more annoyed at myself when I get Australia or New Zealand wrong, because I really feel like I should be better at those. At least it wasn't actually Australia. I'd feel even worse. Okay, we're in Greenland. I'm fairly sure it's only Greenland that has this little dude driving around. I don't think Iceland has it. Hotel Arctic. Oh, maybe it's... We've been near the Arctic before in Norway. What was that truck we briefly saw? Huge truck. Oh, and suddenly we're moving quicker. Are we still on that little buggy thing? Yeah, we're still on the buggy. The buggy's just moving quicker. That said Arctic, so we might be further north, but... Does the Arctic Circle show on this map? Probably not. But I can picture us being up like there. This is nuts. Look at all these houses. This place would be so cool to visit. I was going to say to live. I think it would be pretty cool to live. But it's definitely to visit. Yeah, so Arctic because we're far north. And the little car suggests Greenland. So I think that's a good guess. Although I'm surprised at the density of the population here. Like, it's not dense by comparisons to other countries, but it feels pretty dense for Greenland. Well, I suppose people that work up .dk for Denmark, that's good, because Greenland's part of Denmark. Here we go, come on. Tourist office, brewery. Amazing North Greenland. Oh, that's nice to see. I put myself even further north. Actually, up there. That might have been a mistake, but I think it's a good idea. Does this have a location? I don't think that is... Yeah, oh no, that was not the word I was looking for. I did end up moving away from it. It was further south. But still, we got Greenland at least. And we're back. This doesn't look as far north as the other one. Are we really going to spend another 3 minutes just looking around Greenland? It looks pretty, but clue-wise, it's always pretty thin. Because it's all these very similar houses. Like that building we got at the end that said North Greenland and Tourist Office. They're pretty rare when I'm searching Greenland. Let's look this way. Is that a little toboggan? It is. Is that a toilet? No, it's water. It's power. It's something. Also, what does this pipe do? This is so interesting. Seeing like the little setup they've got. Coming down here was not helpful. Thought it would be. It wasn't. I'm really running out of interesting things to say about this round. Let's talk about what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to a water park tomorrow, which will be nice. Going with some friends. Is that a location or is that just someone's name? Any NHAs? It's not going to be a location. Why would someone put their houses like town on a sign on their front door? I'm just actually going to take a guess. It was up there this time. Was that like almost the same place? No, the first place was that one, I think. Jeez. It is physically impossible for me to not get bronze. That hurts. What a bad 2 rounds. Although, they weren't too bad. Greenland's just hard. I screwed up the first round, which should have been easy. Come on, let's redeem ourselves. Let's actually play some good Geoguessr. Kerms Uppestrat. Does that sound German? It does. Oh, hello. .be, Belgium. Nice. So it wasn't German, it was, not Dutch. Maybe Dutch? I don't think they speak German in Belgium. I don't know what they speak in Belgium. Why is it moving so slowly? What is with Geoguessr the last few days, putting us in places where it clearly has a car and it clearly should move quickly, but giving us the Trekker style thing where it goes really slowly. Hey, there we are. We picked up the pace. That's a cool set of satellites. And we're slowed down again. It just did one big jump. It's probably just quicker to click like this in this area. I'm hoping for a city name or a road sign or something. This looks like new residential stuff, although there was a sign back there that said 2018. It was like the date of a show. So this was new back in 2018, which today is almost 4 years ago now. And I can't go any further. That's surprising. Let's go back to the start and head the other way. Lighter, okay. I mean, that could be... Nah. I feel like this town will be noticeable at a not an unreasonable zoom level. No, I don't want to go up there, please. I want to go this way. Nah. Okay, let's just... That would be where new developments are. Ah, it was north of Brussels. A good score, but a good score. But the good score there just comes from knowing the round. Knowing that that is Belgium. Is this Africa? Does it have that emergency services sign? Oh. SOS in 500 meters. There's the SOS. I wonder if the SOS tells you what number to call. No. Peru! Oh. I was going to embarrassingly stare at that flag and not work out where it was. Thank you for that sign that says Peru. Okay. Let's hunt for... Remembering to turn on my face light. So I've been sitting in the dark this whole time. I definitely need to step up my Geoguessr game. My last few rounds have been not very good. And today I forget to turn my light on. I'm getting sloppy. I need to pick it up. I was going to say, I promise tomorrow will be an awesome score, but that's not a promise I can make. If I was able to guarantee awesome scores, they'd be happening most days. That's a cool truck. I'm looking for just any road number sign. That looks like one. Griffo, 25 kilometers. 265 kilometers to what? Something. Is that the same on this side? Oh, the next hotel's in 265 kilometers. We're really out in the middle of nowhere. We're probably down here, then. Because I think this is a lot more mountainous. And this isn't super mountainous, but it is deserty like the north of Chile is. It's a bold call to put myself that far south, but really I've already lost the bronze today, so... Lost the silver. So I should go for a bold claim just to see if it pays off and I can get at least one good round. In fact, let's go really ambitious. Let's choose a highway. That highway. Because there's more mountainy up here. That looks flat and it's near deserty. Chilly. Excuse me. Time's about to run out. I'm just going to click guess. I mean, not too bad. Wait, 1S? I chose the right road. I chose the completely wrong part of it, but I did choose the right road. Okay. I don't think any of my friends have done it today. In general, I mean, that first round left a sour taste in my mouth for the rest of the day. Greenland, I should have just guessed right here, apparently. Apparently that is the most populated part of Greenland. Up here, down there, and up there was not a good guess. If I just guessed better in Greenland and not completely gone awry, I had a more crude metaphor, but I didn't go with it. Gone awry here, that would have been a much better day. I'm going to come back tomorrow strong. I'm not going to guarantee good stuff, but I'll do it. I've got to have a good round. I haven't had a good round in a while. I miss them. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was a lot of Greenland. Just a lot of looking around Greenland. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.